EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
With 40 by knockout and 7 defeats from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Middleton, Dwight Cooper.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Cooper's nailed by a shot upstairs. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cooper. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. We heard it in the lead up to this fight, but Roy's opponent has talked a lot about wanting to get to the inside against him.
Well, that's part of the equation, or part of the problem that's in front of his opponent. He wants to get inside. He might be able to get there, but does he take on too much damage on his way in? That's the key for his opponent, if his opponent is going to have any chance for success tonight.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Cooper's banged by a big uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Able to counter that attack. Each man able to land an uppercut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Roy Jones Jr. is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, what a hook by Cooper. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. There's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Final 10 seconds. A solid, true uppercut by Cooper. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Cooper's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Dwight Cooper. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Roy Jones Jr. sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle.
Oh, he gets, look at that. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Cooper's rising back up. That takes some guts. Not able to land the uppercut. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Roy Jones Jr. is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. What a big shot. And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Jr.'s opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you can criticize the opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, tell me what you see here in a matchup between the unorthodox fighter and a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside.
Well, the first thing I look for with the unorthodox fighter, the guy with his hands down and, you know, breaking all the rules, is can he catch the guy coming in before he gets in? Because he has an advantage. He's a little quicker, and he won't pay a price for the bad habits at a distance so much. He can catch the guy. But once the guy gets close, now there can be a price to pay.
And Roy blocks that punch. Wow! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the press indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
He missed with that headshot. Good smooth work by Roy Jones. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was...
Cooper's hurt by a big shot. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
And he decides to tie up again. Cooper's well off the mark that time. He scores with the left. Very good work right there. The power shot after blocking his opponent's effort. Roy able to block that punch. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Dwight Cooper's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Lands a big hook. A huge right hand from Roy Jones Jr. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Dwight Cooper's hurt from that. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Cooper's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And there's a big right hand from Roy. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Jones is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Cooper's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Jones is doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient. And, oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. Oh! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard to prepare for a situation like this. but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Jones is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Cooper's got to do something different. A start to a new round, maybe the start to a new beginning in this fight. Because what we've seen so far, it's been nothing. And a big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of great Maddox. The sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Dwight Cooper's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
Roy Jones Jr. is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.